How's practice today?
Practice was actually pretty good today. I feel like we came out pretty focused. Coach took the pass off on us, just kind of get our legs back under us. But I feel like we handled it pretty well as a team and as a defense and overall. So, it was pretty good.
You're coming from Kansas. How much are you kind of appreciate? You've seen the other side of this 0-6
Yes,
or 6-0 right now.
Yes,
how
sir.
much do you appreciate this, and how much fun are you having as a Texas
I'm
fan?
actually having a lot of fun, actually, man. And like you said, it was a humbling experience for me at Kansas, just to go through that and be on the other spectrum of this. So to be on the other side of this is very, I'm very grateful for it, and I want to keep it rolling.
You kind of use that experience to tell some of the guys that haven't seen it,
Yes,
really
sir.
enjoy this because.
Yes, sir, and exactly like I said, I've been on the other side, so and I know what that locker room's like when it's the complete opposite, And so whenever adversity arises or anything, no doubt creeps into my mind, especially with this team. This team is extremely resilient. They work hard, they play hard, and we play for each other, man. So and it just feeds and it's very contagious. So that's pretty much like the situation here, and I love it.
How have you felt about your play individually so far this season?
I'm pretty satisfied with my play. I feel like any other player, we can always improve on the little things, the big things, and just taking the things that coach gives us and whatever he has for us to correct. And I do my own kind of self scout on myself and see what I can get better at. Just kind of try to improve each day.
When you do that self-scout, what are the things that jump out that you do well, or what kind of attributes are you proud of?
Well, I'm very proud of how physical I play. I feel like I can even be more physical, so I feel like that's kind of like my strong suit.
What did it mean to you to kind of slide up the depth chart with Jamal Logan unavailable, take on a little bit of a bigger role in this recent game?
I don't look at it as taking on a bigger role. I just take it as just another day. I can't wait for Jamal to get back. He's a hell of a teammate, and I can't wait until he gets back, honestly.
What about your experience? Coach is saying you have pretty good knowledge of the playbook. You think that helps you?
Yes, sir, it does. Just knowing and just reading my keys, like when I have knowledge of what I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to be, it kind of slows the game down for me a lot, and I can just, it makes it easier to know where to be and to fit.
What was it about this program that made you decide to take your graduate transfer year here and be a part of this?
Man, I could be standing here all day talking about the things that attracted me here. Coach Traylor is an amazing man, and it was like after the conversation with him, he kind of laid out everything for me, and I couldn't turn it down. Coach Traylor is an amazing coach. I'm not exaggerating, an amazing coach. And we all take pride playing for this man. Honestly and truly.
What was it like coming in here initially, getting settled and kind of learning the system?
I kind of took it being at Kansas, I kind of had a different coaching staff every year, so it wasn't. I don't want to say it was anything new, but it really wasn't. It was kind of just coming into something, learning what I have to do, and then kind of just taking it like that day by day and just executing like that.
What are the things you got out of your time at Kansas? How do you look back on that experience?
Like I said, it was extremely humbling. I have lifelong friends there. I played some good football like myself, and I'm just looking forward. That's the past at this point in time, and I'm 6-0 with my brothers right now, and I'm just ready to keep it going.
Did you and Drew Prox kind of work together on your transfer decision, or what was that relationship like?
Yes, sir. Me and Drew Prox, that's my best friend, honestly. And when the opportunity presented itself for us both to be here, we hopped on it. It was a no-brainer. And like I said, Coach Traylor was an amazing coach. Coach Rod, right? Coach Lep, those guys, they're the ones that recruited us, and I'm telling you, it was amazing. The way that they allowed us to come, and a lot of things surrounding that, people probably think, two guys, they could be this, they could be that, selfish or whatever. None of that. We come in here together, got integrated with the team and the culture, and we just took off running.
Does that make it easier to have a close friend like that going through the same process at the same time as you?
Yes, it makes it a lot easier, actually, and like I said, we're best friends, but we also hold each other accountable with everything that we do, so it's no fall-offs or anything, we don't take this opportunity lightly, we don't take it for granted at all.
I know you guys have played kind of side by side here, at a lot of defensive snaps. Did you get to do the same thing at Kansas, where there were a lot of times you were on the field together?
Yes, sir. We did. We actually both started, so it was kind of a similar situation where we were both side by side. And like I said, man, we don't take that for granted, and I'm definitely appreciative of the opportunity to both play with my best friend and to be on such a great team.
How much does that chemistry help within a game? Does it make it easier to be in the right spot at the right time and things like that?
Yes, sir, it does. But also with all my linebackers, it's the same way. I have a very close relationship with all the linebackers. Trevor, You have Tyler, like I said, Jamal, Avery, Morris. Like they're all great players. They're all great players, and when I'm in with any one of those guys, it's pretty much the same thing. Like, you know, yes, he's my best friend, but I still have a lot of chemistry with all the other linebackers as well, and it fits similarly, honestly.
How would you compare the atmosphere in the Alamo Dome to some of the other places you've played in?
Oh, the Alamo Dome, man, I'm telling you, it's going to be rocking this Saturday, man. I can't wait to see it, man. And it's been, the fans have been coming out more and more each week, man. I'm telling you, I cannot wait. And I feel like the Alamo Dome could be one of the top fan bases in the country. I'm telling you, like, the top, you know, and I just can't wait for that, man. Like, but Oklahoma, their stadium was pretty cool.
With you and Drew coming in here, you guys have pretty strong depth at inside linebacker. How important is that for your team?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Just how important is it for your team to have that depth at that position?
I feel like we have a lot of depth all around the board, you know, like, and then you're right, it is important to have, like, depth just in general, but we have depth at numerous positions, but if you're speaking linebackers specifically, it's great because we're allowed to rotate, and, you know, when you're rotating, you keep guys fresh and keep guys kind of, you know, injury-free.
Cool.
I appreciate it.